Alright, look, I know I'm late to the party on this one, okay? But I had good reason. I never really needed to exactly buy a Nintendo Switch yet, okay? I have like a gaming laptop and I have a gaming computer back there, so I haven't really needed to buy one. That was until I found out that I'd be traveling a lot more, and then I found out that I'd be traveling internationally where I have a flight that's like 13 hours long. And I was like, well, what am I gonna do with all that time? So finally it prompted me to get one. I wanted to get one of these anyway because it's something that can be, you know, played by anybody. A lot of people like the Mario games and stuff like that. I personally like them too, and that's what I grew up with. So I've been wanting to get a Switch for a long time, and now there was a new version of it that just came out, and I finally decided to go ahead and make the jump and buy one. So what I got right here is just the gray Nintendo Switch, and of course I had to buy Zelda. Oh, flip that around. Buy Zelda Breath of the Wild because I really wanted to play this game for the longest time, and I've not even played it yet. So I know most of you are sitting there going, "Oh my God, hurry up, play the game," because I've heard that it's really good. But the premise of this video, I wanted to make sure that you guys, if you also haven't bought a Nintendo Switch yet, or if you're looking to do a switch up to a different one, no pun intended, that you guys actually buy the correct one, because there are 2 versions of it out there right now that are, well, about to be 3. The Switch Lite's about to come out, but 2 versions of the regular Switch that are out there that are still the exact same price. So I'm gonna help you pick the right one and make sure you get the newest version of it. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go. So the main difference between this new Nintendo Switch and the original Nintendo Switch is the battery life. So the new version of the Nintendo Switch, they say it doubles the battery life. So the old Nintendo Switch, it said it was rated from 2.5 hours of battery to about 6.5 hours of battery on a single charge. And the new version of it is supposed to be 4.5 hours of battery to 9.5 hours of battery. So that about doubles it. I think it just depends on what you're using and how bright the screen is and how long you're using it for, but it'll be somewhere between there. So obviously for the exact same price, you're gonna want to get the one that has the better battery, right? So I figure I might as well just do like a quick live unboxing of the Switch right here. I mean, you guys have all seen them before, but I'll just go ahead and open it in front of you guys, since why not? So let's go ahead and open the box here. I got the gray one again, as you guys, I think you saw in the beginning, but I'll show you that to you again. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. So the first thing that says, plug it in, set it up. Okay, so yeah, it just gives you a couple of little directions on the box right here and shows you what you should be doing. Very first things when you buy the Switch and then you end up wanting to set it up. But we're gonna go ahead and just take it out of the box real quick, and so I can actually show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this right here. So as you open it, you'll see this whole deal right here. You can see the Joy-Cons, and you'll see the actual Switch itself right there. So the actual Switch console itself is literally just, it's so small. That's why I like it. It's such a small little portable handheld console that when I'm on planes or I'm traveling, stuff like that, it'll be so great for me to have this and be able to just like actually have something to do with my time rather than just sitting there and do nothing. And the reason I don't actually, just so you guys, unless you guys are gonna ask, the reason I can't use my laptop, I can use it, but I can't actually charge my laptop while I'm on planes, because gaming laptops like mine have a really big external battery, and it requires more voltage than the planes actually put out in their outlets, so it doesn't exactly work. So this will solve that problem. So here we go. Oh yeah. Looks really nice, looks solid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set this aside. That is the actual unit. Next thing are the Joy-Cons. So here they are right here. Like I said, I got the gray ones. So here's my Joy-Cons right there. Really cool. They slide into it, obviously, and then you play games with them. Nice. And then let's go ahead and take this piece, set this aside. You get your, I'm guessing this is an HDMI cable to hook it up to your TV. Yep, that is for the docking station. You get an HDMI cable. That's nice of them to include that. And then here is the charging cable right here to charge everything. And then you get, it looks like this is like a, yeah, it looks like a wrist strap for your Joy-Cons. I think that's what that is. Yep. Looks like some kind of wrist strap so that way you don't drop it. That would suck. You get your Nintendo Switch like little manual thing right here. We're gonna set that aside. And then in here, oh, this is the the little included thing right here to set your Joy-Cons in to make it into an actual controller, which is nice. I'll use that when I'm playing on the TV. I know they make like a Pro controller, it's called, but I think honestly that's probably enough for right now. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's the other side. Right there, and then of course you get your docking station, which is really nice. You can use this, dock your Switch, and then play it on your TV. But that's really it for the stuff that comes in the box, you guys. So what the real premise of this video was is to make sure that you guys can actually buy the right Nintendo Switch and how to know which Switch you're getting. So let's take a look at a couple of things so that you guys can actually be sure you're buying the right Nintendo Switch, the new Nintendo Switch. Okay, so the first thing you guys can actually do is check the model number of your Switch. So if you guys look on the actual unit itself, I'm gonna be careful with this and take this out of the plastic right now. First time I took it out of the plastic actually. And you can see right here, let's see if we can get that to focus. Come on. Should look right over here, and that should be where the model number is. So you're looking for HAC001. If you see that, that is what model number the new models will have. So that is the first thing you can look for to make sure that you have the new Nintendo Switch. Second thing is the product serial number that you can actually see on the box when the Switch is actually in the box still, but when you take it out, it's right down here on the bottom of your Switch. So right there. So it should start with XKW. As you can see, I think mine, you can see clearly that mine does. And if yours starts with that, that's how you know that you have the new version of the Nintendo Switch. The third thing, and it's a little bit more vague, but in the product description, I believe it's on the back of the box right here, you can see that it should say that its battery life is 4.5 to 9.5 hours. So it should be printed somewhere on the back of the box or in the actual manual of your Nintendo Switch. So that's the third thing that you can check to make sure that you have the new version. So the fourth thing is just simply look at the product link that you're looking at. Like if you're buying it online, if it says new version or updated version, then obviously you're looking at the new version. But that could also be vague as well. So when you look at the picture, this is the fifth thing that you can do that's the most obvious. Okay, clearly all you gotta do is look at the box. If the box is all red, everything, like everything is red, that's how you know that it is the newest version of the Nintendo Switch. That is the most obvious thing. If you're going to a retail store to buy it, all you gotta do is look for the all red box like I have right here. If you see the ones that are the old version, it'll have white around right here. And also this picture, the Joy-Con thing right here will be switched to the other side over here. It's flip-flopped, and then the box is red. So if you look for those couple things, you will know exactly what you're buying, and you will be able to get yourself the new version of the Switch, and you'll be able to enjoy it just like you wanted to. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I know it was short, I know it was sweet, but that was what I wanted to do, just make a quick little video for you guys so you guys can know what you're purchasing and avoid purchasing the wrong thing because I care about you guys, so there you go. But if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you guys give it a like. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications on so you can be notified on when I put a new video out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.